Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Oxon, and this is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing Legends of Tomorrow, Season 2, Episode 11, called Turncoat. We start off with Rip gets the British Armed Forces from the future, weapons from the future, and then we have Nate and Vixen flirt, and they go to 1776, where they know it's a trap, and it's a Christmas party. Then Rip sets off some device that causes a blackout. Then Rip shoots Sarah and takes everyone else. Jax manages to get Sarah and tells them that Rip did it. And then Jax is the temporary captain now. And that Washington and Mick talk. And then we have Nate and Vixen talk as well. Then Jax and Ray create a plan, or I don't know. Then we have Rip is trying to storm the ship, and then we cut to where Vixen asks how dating is in 2017 because she's used to her time period. So he kind of explains it. Well, Nate explains it to her and how stupid it is. And then we cut to where they get ambushed, and then Nate goes into the creek, and Vixen rescues him. And then he's really cold, so they use body heat to keep warm. Then we have Stein almost passes out. Then Jax plants traps throughout the entire ship, and it works. Then we have Washington wants to spare Mick, and basically he tells them to fight dirty. No, you're going to fight dirty. And George Washington's like, I'm not doing that. I'm George Washington. Or something like that, almost that effect. And then we have Nate and Vixen have a slumber party. A very adult slumber party. And then we have Rip is trying to find Jax and trying to turn him, but it doesn't work. Then Mick tells, like I said, George Washington to fight dirty. And he's starting to go, okay, I can do that a little bit, but not like a bad amount. And then Jax turns on the auxiliary power because Rip cut the power. Then Rip gets him. Then it's Ray versus a rat. And then we have Jax sets a trap and escapes because I think Ray was doing some work in the docks and he shrunk down. And when Rip set out that device, Ray stayed super small. Anyway, so we have Jax set a trap and escapes, and then we have Rip walks in and almost off Sarah again, and does it after Jax gives him the info on the spear. And then we have Jax is going after him, and then we cut to where Ray turns on the power, and then Gideon restores Sarah. And then we have Mick and Washington versus the Redcoat. And then the other legends show up. And then they escape. Jax confronts Rip. And basically Rip taunts him. It's like, you won't. Because he wanted to off him like really bad. Then Sarah tells Jax to let him go. And then they're walking. Then they are something back on track. Then Sarah and Jax talk, and then the legends celebrate Christmas, and then Sarah gives a nice speech, and that's in the episode. Pretty crazy episode. I remember this one a lot. Just the whole thing is like, you're so used to Rip being the good guy, and the friend just to turn and just be that crazy mean, and everything. The Legion of Doom did a number on him. So, really crazy episode. I really enjoyed it. I give this a strong A-. There's a couple key little things I was like, okay. But it's also great seeing Mick being more of a team player and actually working with, everyone is actually trying to do the right thing. Because, throughout the, entire, first season, he was like, I don't want to be here. I want to set fire to crap, But he's actually starting to turn more into, like, a more decent person. So anyway, really good episode. I really enjoyed it, and that's going to do it for this episode. So if you like this episode, please go to comment down below. Tell me what you think. Do you agree, disagree? Just tell me your all thoughts down below. And subscribe. It's not a subscription service, so it doesn't cost anything. So do it, so that would be notified when I upload. Bye, everybody.